Go.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley.
Damn. What?
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Just a yard on the pick.
Hey, wahoo!
On 2nd and 9, Manning finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. The way in, touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, 59 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Rosas good with the extra point. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Dancing to his left. Throw left side.
A touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. Carr now on first down. Will find his tight end.
Said, first quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't get
that nigga gonna run back there
after the catch. By slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily in this case, though. He's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening
screen. I like that shit, though.
Touchdown, Oakland. Hunter Renfrow. 37 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
A drive that time of 6 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Faking the give to Barkley. Now Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to use her them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
9 yards on the pickup. Play action. Manning. And Ingram hauls it in. 13 yards.
Behind route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Barkley unable to get away. On 2nd and 12, Manning. Nowhere to escape.
Just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
Come on.
You're talking about guys that they weren't playing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. And they'll get him. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now a play fake. Manning. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He's 10-1. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley.
There you go. Yo, y'all niggas think that's shit.
And he's brought down.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, shit.
And Barkley will try to down. New York.
Dumb motherfucker.
Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Giants have taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. From the 44, Carr. And this one incomplete.
The result, unable to hold on to the football.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the... On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Carr gives to Richard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On the ground, Richard. And he is swallowed. Now Carr. Complete to Jones. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And this will be a gain of 6.
Offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And that one got tipped. Got to throw
ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter allowed it to go. Here's Jacobs. And a decent gain there as that takes us with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
One more time with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from a yard out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the... They come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now there's a pass downs like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
Into double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
Guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what result.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the back, going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 49 crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and nab him, and then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. And they're moving up.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play. That effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Golden tape as the first half is winding down. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. This first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Well, who needs a half? Let's resume play. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
35.
Feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on that last completion? So that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Switch.
Any weapons? 27 Mike. 27. You ain't doing nothing today. Dude.
He's checking.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Get out of here. That nigga is not making no tackle like that, squad.
A first down carry for Barkley. And brought down, but able to get it to their third.
He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now Saquon Barkley. And only able to muster a couple.
Man, that shit is cheating.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
No!
It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Shit was ugly. I know that.
9 there on the first down completion. On second down now, Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Who the fuck is this big
now
nigga?
it's Penny. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
This shit cheating.
Yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they have taken the lead. Roses to add the extra point.
Well, if there's ever an area on the field that the fullback would get involved as a ball carrier, that was it. And that's exactly what we just saw. The big fella barreling in for the score.
What happened to him, yo?
So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, here's Roses on to kick it away.
Come on, man.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Better than that than a fucking 35. Shit.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Jacobs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. On first down, Carr.
Get that motherfucker.
From the pressure here. Carr taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. To try again after the sack. Carr.
Let's go.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On the run, it's Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work in the office, doesn't it?
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
It went right back to her to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. They'll run with Barkley.
Give me that ball progress. Thank you.
Defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front.
What the hell no?
Times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times.
What?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
Heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Carr. Jones has it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Nigga, what the fuck was
First
that
down that
right
doesn't
there?
accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. That was Shane's in Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play.
Now 4th quarter where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Alec Ogletree.
No. Wow.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a 4th. He will score. Touchdown,
Let's
Giants.
go.
Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost him.
Rosas now to add the PAT.
Right place, right time.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Yo, hold on.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing again. Carr.
We're not in.
This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Get it!
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr.
Ooh, good fight for the ball.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. A good pickup there, a 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. It's complete to Jones.
What?
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Oh!
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's picked. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
How the fuck did he pick that off? Oh, man. That was just a bad throw.
So he intercepted behind people now.
Ooh! Nigga out there, Spider-Man with the hands.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't
Well,
sense
what the hell?
No,
Did you not see
especially
that?
with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, Barkley. But he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Positive yardage.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, Barkley. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as that talk goes over, we'll step aside.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 2nd down now, Barkley, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand
Come
either
on with
why
the
you would take
animation,
any
Eli.
sort of a
What's
chance.
up?
We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra run back.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.